Alright, stream should be up and running. Hello everybody. Back at again with another Saturday stream here, and yeah, we got quite a lot of news that's been brought to us regarding GBO2 recently, so as usual, wait for people to join in, go over the supply counter, and see what matches we can get into. Hello Zeta, welcome, welcome. The stream. Yep, hello Stormy Boy. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, just making sure everything's good before we start going over the basics here. Mayhaps I'll hop into GBO2 after I eat my sandwich. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'm hoping to see what cost matches we have today, but even if there's not any good costs, I want to see what they have. I can't hear you. Let's see. Let me try looking at it. See what the issue might be. Yeah, I mean, sounds like it's coming through on the stream. Maybe I was just mumbling. Let's see. Why does the suit have 9 bales? It's the Peacock Smasher. Be right back. Alright, Zeta. Yeah, I mean, the audio's coming through from what I can hear. Again, I don't know if it's just quiet.
Go ahead and change the settings if you want.
Stormy Boy, can you hear me well? Oh, I'll wait for... I guess I'll wait for a response. We'll start going through the supply counter here. And yeah, we have the Crossbone Gundam X1 Full Cloth as our main banner suit. That's going to be a 5-star 750 General. We also have our guaranteed supply drop for the X1. We have a guaranteed Burger Gyros Black Vanguard type supply drop. We have the guaranteed R44 gun tank supply drop. We have a New Year's boosted supply drop, and then we have the GBO Days 10 bull. And I already did my free pull earlier. It was a level 3 narrative Gundam, so some pretty cool banners here. For the DP exchange, I don't believe there's anything new here. And looking in the recycle counter, we have the Riggsy prototype Gundam, Jim Sniper Custom with the missiles, Dom high-speed experimental type, gun tank, Saku 2 heavy arms, the Zura, and the Zaku 2. And for the weapons, you do have the weapons for the Burger Gyros, the Black Vanguard, if you get the level 2 variants, And you have all of the finger Vulcans for the new gun tank R44. And then, yeah, just some beam sabers here to fill out the rest of the lot there. And yeah, that's going to be everything for the supply counter. Now let's see what matches we have going on here. 300, 600, 750, and then 400, 750, 650, and then we have the new situation battle. So let's see, I'll go to the database and pull up both of the new suits here. Let's see, start off with the Crossbone. And yep, here it is, Crossbone Gundam X1 Full Cloth. Yeah, you got the Full Cloth P-Smasher, the Peacock Smasher. Yeah, that 9-barreled crossbow looking weapon. You have the Full Cloth M-Blaster. You have the head-mounted Vulcan. Full Cloth Anchor. The I-Field Generator Blow. You have a pair of torso beam guns. And then you have a full cloth I-Field generator. So, interesting looking kit here for the suit. And yeah, here's your list of skills here. You do get level 3 dodge roll, got flap booster, auxiliary power, the full cloth, you get max output, and you get race counter. So yeah, very interesting suit there. And then looking at the gun tank R44, this is a support unit. You do have 4 levels of it, going up to 700. And you got a 5-tube finger Vulcan, or the finger launcher, which I believe, looking at it, it looks like it operates pretty much like a Vulcan. You have the standard blow for your melee, 4-tube missile pod, 4-tube missile pod with flash grenade, a 200mm cannon. Then you do have a cluster bomb, and the suit is capable of transforming, so you'll have a transformed version of the finger Vulcan, 4-tube missiles, you have the chain explosion, and you have a rapid fire version of the cannon. And then, just looking at the skills, yeah, you get damage control. Again, you can transform with this. You get resist move with it as well. So, you get the support dodge roll with this gun tank. So, yeah. Interesting looking suit. I only didn't pull for this for the guaranteed because I'm trying to save my tokens for victory, and I'm just not really that good with the transforming tank suits, so kind of why I'm skipping on that one. But yeah, some very neat suits here. I'm just gonna start off with the situation battle because I've been wanting to get some more matches in this. If anyone else thinks that the stream is quiet or they can't hear me, I can try to go play with the settings for the mic. I believe I tried to lower it some more because sometimes it occasionally peaks.
Set. Make your final preparations. Heading to the battlefield. Mobile suit team, it's sortie time. Get out there and get it done.
Simulation is fun. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, this is my second match playing it, and I've already gotten the Blossom again. This is to see what I got during my first match. Which even I did really good with it. I'd rather get some of the other units. But, I'll play some matches, see if I can get it. I've only gotten the GPO series. Yeah, I'm very curious how the other side, like, performs. Feels a little one-sided. Which side do you think is the one-sided one? The GPO series? The GBO series suits have more weaponry. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting, like, setup that they did with the suits they picked for it. Just has more firepower. Yeah, I have to hope to get the other side so I can test that out, see how, like, it compares. Because, like I said, this is my second match playing this game mode. Oh, they're coming this way. Yeah, so far. Oh yeah, so far our team is doing really good. Oh, that's a. Looks like it might be a normal Gundam. Oh, somebody's chasing me. Yep, I was gonna say it's probably their raid. Somebody's behind us. Oh, never mind, now they're not. I don't think I have yet to hit the full downswing with the Blossom here. Oh, step back. Oh, they're low. Hit somebody, got him. Can't get a boost on out of here. Leave me alone. I don't know what you are. Oh, you were the raid? That was a very lucky counter. Alright, thank you, teammate. Who are you? Okay, GBO4, thanks. Supports is sticking together here. Yeah, I also feel like the GPO series, like, again, I need to play the other side to, like, see how their suits perform for, like, the arc side, but, like, the GPO side literally has a suit with flat booster. Like, like, what even is the comparison at this point? Hello, Willie. Welcome, welcome. I'm surprised that shot did not kill me. Let's see, where'd that Gundam go? Okay, they boosted away. Happy new ebb and flowing year. Yep, happy new year, Willie. Oh, glad to see you again. Just on the situation battle here, trying to see what matches we can get into, what suits we end up getting. Who just spawned in? 4. They're back here. I'll spawn in with them. Okay, nice. Oh, they're gonna boost away. That was a waste of my Jirobi. That's his shield. Wow, these chest guns have some really nice range on them. Please help. Oh, thank goodness that missed. Oh, I'm like in the open. My way. I can't see you moving. Okay, finally got some. How do you find the full cloth from what you've experienced, what you saw or experienced fighting? It seems alright. I've only played a bit of 750 and I really don't have a hard time dealing with it if I'm being honest.
This op's got 2 minutes to go. See you soon. I'll forward the marked enemy's info to your ally.
Alright, I know this raid's gonna try to come after me. Never mind, they are not. Seems like it's a common thing of, okay, not as bad as I thought it would be. I don't really think I had any expectations on the full cloth to begin with. I really didn't think about it like all too much. But like, to be fair, 750 has kind of been developing rather quickly in like recent days. So, like we've had like a few new 750 offerings. So, yeah. That's kind of all I have to say about it. It just seems like another good suit that is balanced. Yeah, I mean, yeah, really, yeah. I mean, granted, maybe it was just still in the period. Like, the matches I played for 750 were pretty early on, when it was, like, new. So, like, maybe I just played it at a period where, you know, like, we don't have, like, the good players yet using it, and, like, people just don't really know how to use it to its full potential, so maybe that will change once, like, you know, we get, like, the players who are gonna, like, stick to using it. But as it stands now, again, just seems like a pretty alright suit. Pretty good for 750.
This battle's rewards.
Great, bronze crate. Beam saber. The thing that's strange to me about it is that it's not really that much different gameplay-wise. It's kind of the same thing with the X1 Kai. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, pretty decent match there with the Blossom. I did better on my first match with it, but like I said, Blossom's just not really a suit I play all too often. I would much prefer to get like any other suit on the GPO side. I would definitely say I think the full cloth is easier to deal with than the X1 Kai. X1 Kai just has some very annoying things with it. I feel like the full cloth is like way more manageable in comparison. More of a nuanced thing of depending on what you prefer.
Team is set. Make your final preparations.
Yeah, I mean, it really has some nice, like, defensive skills. Like, you get the, auxiliary power with it. You get an eye field on the chest. as like a weapon. You get like a full cloth skill. So look, it does have some like cool defensive things, but yeah.
Mobile suit team, it's sortie time.
Alright, what suit are we
Get
in
out
this
there and
time?
get it done.
Hey, GBO2. I don't think I ever really played the GBO2 whenever it last got. I don't remember when the suit's last buff was. Oh, I think it's the recent one. It got like the new sub bazooka. I don't think I really played this. The thing with the full cloth is like the power accelerator level 2 with a heavy anchor stagger.
The enemy's captured a beacon. Beacon overtaken.
Where is our... Oh, they are all the way over there. What the heck? Let's see. Where are there? The sports are like all the way over there. Boop! I guess I can be more bulkier from its cloth skill and the eye field. Leave my teammate alone. I'm actually surprised I did not catch my teammate in that downswing. Doesn't this get like the touchpad skill? Where it like changes the firing for the bazooka? It only has melee priority 2, unlike the Kai. Hey, welcome back, Zeta. Yeah, it's probably another thing that makes the full cloth more manageable. It has melee priority 2, which is something I'm so tired of them giving like all these high cost units like priority 3 for no reason.
See you soon. Supporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone.
Oh, and this thing is a double charge. Let's see what the double charge does. Are you A rank or S rank? I should be. I think I'm like A plus for ground and A for space. It has a sub-weapon. She uses the Kai, lol. Oh, thanks to my flat booster. See if I can catch somebody. The best I describe the X1 Kai is really good melee gen with a lot of cheese. The king of the pirates is here. Oh, that didn't land. I was thinking, can you do GBO2 for 9 hours? Or no? No, I'm not playing for 9 hours. I'm not playing for 9 hours. I gotta ask this like the last stream. I don't play GBO2 for that long. Also, hello Alchemy, welcome, welcome. Oh, no, they're still alive. Those sport? That is those sport. Run! Run! Coming for you! Play GBO hours? Yeah, no, I can't play that game for that this long. I cannot GBO2 for that long. Mainly because my controller would just start dying. No! That is not gonna happen to go that long. Yeah, that ain't happening, Chief. Is this PC or no? No, this is PlayStation console version. Oh, we got the counter.
We've lost an allied unit.
50. Would you like a PC? I have a PC, but it's just I don't play the GBO2 PC version. Like, I've just been playing the console version for so long, why would I want to get the PC version, you know? Aside from, like, the few exclusive AU suits that are in there. Jump on. You fool! Hiya! You left yourself open. Can't wait to get my very soul. Come on, pal. What are you gonna do? Ah! Starman, you fool! Just need to spend 150 from. Who would want to play PC when it functions worse when it crashes? Yeah, that's like the big there too. I think the PC version just seems to crash quite a bit. And I already have to deal like with that enough on the PlayStation version, so like I really don't want to deal with that on two separate spaces.
See you soon.
$150. 150 dudes. Even if some out there. Yeah. Yeah, the hacker issue. That's like something you don't have to deal with on the console version. The cheapest Gunpla is my favorite. Favorite Gunpla? I'm trying to finish this guy off. Oh, I couldn't get that Gundam in time. They're lucky they got behind the corner. Rage on Gunpla. I don't know, I just have a lot of really cool ones. A lot of like cool picks from that I can kind of like choose from. Rage on full cloth. I got 5th place, I did pretty good. At least I did decent with the GBO2 there. Yeah, it's kind of hard to pick like one favorite Gunpla. Especially since Gunpla is just one of those things, it really keeps changing, like the kits keep getting better. So I find it really hard to pick like a single Gunpla kit I would like choose from. To mock the full cloth, and you are mocking me.
Making preparations for sortie. Sortie application accepted.
Commence preparations for sortie.
I guess if I had to give an interesting Gunpla take, I'm like one the Gunpla or Worcester depending on it. If Bandai wants to be cheap. Yeah, but I feel like a lot of their recent kits have been pretty decent. But like even with like how good like a lot of the recent kits are, I just don't know if I'd call them my favorites. Cause like I really like the G-Quox Gelgook mold, but I don't know if I'd say it's a favorite. I just really like it. Real Grade Epion and the Psycho Gundam Mark II and Mark I, and the Destroy Gundam, Real Grade Tolgis, the Master Grade Phaz, the Real Grade Zeta, and the High Grade Ashimar. Oh, I want the Master Grade Phaz so much. That's like been one of my wish list kits for a while now. Oh, the Aqua GBO1. I think this was buffed recently. If I had to, like, again, if I had to give, like, I guess a hot take kind of, like, kit that I really like, I'm actually really fond of the High Grade Tristan. I know it's literally using the Alex from 2004 as its base, but, like, I don't know, I just have, like, I think it's just because I like the Tristan. I just kind of have a soft spot for it. I wonder what the Proto Gelgook G-Quox version would look like. Well, I mean, that depends if there really would even be a prototype. Because I feel like if they use the data based from the Gundam to make it in G-Quox, there really wouldn't need to be a prototype. Aqua GPO1? Yep. Do you have the Master Grade Phaz? No, I really want it though. I just haven't found one. Depending on the person in question and what you have already, mix with what you prefer in the kit. Why isn't the regular one here? You know, that's a good question. Why isn't the regular one here? I guess because they used the Aqua one, and this map has water. That's probably why they chose this one. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they didn't pick the normal GPO one. Because, like, it's not like the other team has, like, an amphibious suit. Other side has the Proto Gundam, the regular Gundam, the G7 full armor, and the full armor 7th. Yeah, and then they get like the other version of the full armor as well. It's not even like the normal full armor, it's the like other one. It's the suit from beginning to end. First I want the Real Grade Epion Gundam and the Real Grade Zeta. Set my name is Zeta Gundam. I can see someone get it if they did not have the base X1 and was preferring to have the full cloth. Yeah, I'd say it's really the best thing about it. Like, if you didn't get the full cloth, but you just need, or you didn't get the normal X1, and you really just need a 750 general, you could probably get that. Ooh, come on, bit low. What gunplay do you have, Goof? Way too many to count. Way too many to count. I guess I would say my favorite gunpla are probably the ones of like suits I really like though. Cause like Master Grade Goof I have and I really like that one. I really like the high grade Powered Gym. High grade the Zaku 2, the FF. Even though that's like the older Zaku, it's still one of my favorites. It makes me miss when Bandai made like the more obscure suits normal releases instead of all premium Bandai. Rip shirt to reveal the full cloth. Underneath the full cloth was another full cloth. I don't care about opponent, even though I do think it's really fun to watch. Yeah, I have my Silhouette Gundam Kai. I'm pretty satisfied with that at the moment for 750. And even then, I still have the level 2 High Nu, which I also really like. Do you think they have insurance on the Gundams? Probably. You have the Heavy Gundam and the Red Gundam. Did you get that? Hello, comic. Welcome, welcome. Get away from me. Get away from me. I have missiles. You can't pursue me forever. Get him, boys! Thank you. The GBO4s are coming in clutch today. Excited for next week's victory to come to GBO2. Yeah, that's like the big news we got. Victory Gundam, and then I assume afterwards we're gonna be getting the Shaku as like the next week's suit. Did you watch Transformers 1? I did watch Transformers 1. Stupid censorship. But yeah, I did watch Transformers 1, and that was a really good movie. A real shame we're not going to get a sequel or anything from what Hasbro has given us. It's either the same week or the week after. I assume it'd be the week after, because they kind of did the same thing with F91, when they revealed the F91 and the Denenzon, and Denenzon was like the next week's suit. So I assume it's going to be something like that. Alright, good night, Zeta. Thank you for stopping by. Ow. Wait, that's my teammate. Well, that's not my teammate. I'm surprised I'm still alive right now. I'm very low on health, though. The thing about it is that got people on about, though, is being 600 cost of all things. Yeah. The Gun X Sword theme starts playing. Yeah, Victory being 600 is really interesting. Which I guess it makes sense, because like the Victory is supposed to be a mass production suit, right? I mean, in all technicality, I think it was supposed to be mass produced. Shocking to me, because I was like, okay, guess the time of Victory is like a different standard. Yeah, that's like the biggest commotion I've heard, is just like the whole cost thing. Vulcans? Pretty much a high cost Gundam, but before 8th MS team's a thing. Tackle. Oh, you gotta stand up to the Victory. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Victory. I'm very mixed if I want to get the Victory. But at the same time, I really want to get the Shaku, so I'm like trying to figure out which one I want to get.
Here are this battle's rewards.
Because, like, Shaku looks really cool, and it has, like, the helicopter beam shield, so I feel like that alone, just, like, it makes it worth getting. But I don't know if I just want to play it safe with the Victory Gundam. Stand up.
Making preparations for sortie. Come back and
Yeah, that's kind of, like, been the biggest thing with it. It's like, yeah, is why I'd grown to like it, because it's, like, a simple, yet has a stack load of crap kind of vibe to it. Stand up to the victory. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure which one I want to get from having to see the anime a few months ago. Help, I'm stuck on loop. For a longer time, I just saw it as bland.
Heading to the battlefield.
I think I'm free. Being like a lower cost Z is what I think would be interesting with it as a flight suit. Yeah, that's like, yeah, the big thing with it.
Out there and get it done.
Man, Stamen over here, they're giving me all the GPO suits. With the leg missile pods as part of the kit. Yeah. Yeah, that's like kind of the thing that's tempting me to get like Victory. It's just that like I know it's a general, I can kind of see what the kit's gonna be like. So again, like I just don't know if I want to play it safe and get the Victory, or I want to actually like try to get the Shaku. How made making 2 beams as a boomerang, which it did on the show.
The enemy's captured a beacon.
Oh, we're getting the second Victory, the booster Victory. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to, you know, add like the other Victory variant. I don't know how they would try to add them. I feel like it'd be kind of a speed thing eventually. Hexa. Well, Hexa. Just like the design of that one. I think it's Shaku or Shako. Yeah, I heard like Shaku was like one of the pronunciations. I think the first time I mentioned it, I called it the Shoku. So, yeah, I'm not sure what the exact pronunciation for it is. Big Gatling go burr.
You've lost an allied unit.
Okay, fires that hit. You get Shako. I see somebody charging something. Ow!
You okay there?
Okay, that only broke my shield. The Hexa booster.
An ally has destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, as cool as it is we're getting Victory, I'm kind of hoping they go back and do like the F91 do. Because we're still missing like a good number of suits from F91.
Damage is building up. Watch yourself. Receiving an SOS from an ally.
So like they can definitely go back and get some of those suits we missed.
The mobile suit can't take much more. Eject. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Beacon overtaken.
BB tends to jump ahead with, oh, we're having this now. This is not new for them. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming is probably going to happen. It's probably going to be like what they did with F91. Where we're kind of slow on like adding a lot of stuff.
Destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Some of the Zeta suits got added much later. Yeah, that's true. Listen, as long as they add Den and Guy, I'm like pretty satisfied with F91. That's like the one main suit from like F91 I still want.
We've lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
And also like the F91 J guns. F91 J guns would also be cool as like a multi-banner.
Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
When we get like the unicorn suits like the Desert Gelku before anything original from the series. For the Zulu and the Vizel. The only one with flat booster. I actually wonder if they would give the F91 Jagans flat boost. Maybe the A-type would get it, but I think normal C-types probably wouldn't get it for some.
Enemy mobile suit destroyed. The mobile suit has been destroyed.
Unless they're all 600. I mean, if they do all the Jagans as 600, they could probably put flat booster. Thing with Victory is the fact that it's the same cost as the F90 heavy gun, or the F91 heavy gun.
An ally has
If only
destroyed
these
an enemy
FUs Y
mobile
had
suit.
flat booster, what's stopping them?
See you soon.
Kind of get being a little flabbergasted to see a suit like this in here. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I saw a lot of like complaints about it, like about the Victory being able to fly. Probably more in line to
Enemy mobile
that
suit.
week. Feds went a different place the time Victory took place.
Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
I just saw the score. I didn't realize we were doing so good.
This op's got 2 minutes to go. Beacon overtaken.
G Eternal news. Oh god, the enemy team is attacking each other. They are not happy with this one teammate.
Damage is building up. Watch it. Your mobile suit can't take much more. The shield's been blown off. You okay there? An ally has You've lost it. Your mobile suit has been destroyed.
I guess Zansco did not have that kind of deal or tech like the CBV did. I got the 2 banner suits. Nice. Yeah, I got the Caliban in like one pull, and then they gave us the free 3,000 tokens for like New Year's, so I basically got the Caliban for free.
This op's
So I got
got
like the
1
one
minute to
suit
go.
I wanted.
Don't get sloppy.
Kind of like how I feel with the Delta Kai variants being 600 for some reason. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I don't get it with the Delta Kais. I mean, I guess the Delta Ans I can understand, because I don't think that one has Nitro, so I can kind of see where they would get it being 600. The ground type being 600 is like weird. I guess maybe the excuse is because it doesn't have the funnels.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Victory should have been 650 to be honest. Kinda, yeah, so. Yeah, Delta Kai's are interesting. I still don't get that one, why the normal Kai is the only 650.
Nice work.
V1 should be worse than the Bones and F91, but it really should not be worse than the Denizan.
Here are this battle's rewards.
Delta hands feeding on 600 be like. Yeah, I mean, I don't know a whole lot about Victory to really comment on, like, where the suits should be. Like, the only thing I know about the Victory is that it's, like, literally just meant to be a mass production, like Gundam. So that's, like, kind of the reason I feel like it would be in 600, but, like... You know, I don't think they're gonna make an 800 cost just for the Victory stuff, so it's probably why they did the cost they did. Can't wait for the Zolo to randomly be a 700 just to screw with you. V1 only has head Vulcans, a beam saber, the beam fan, beam rifle, and can bomb people using the legs and arms. The lower end Zanskar don't scream 650 to me, unlike the crossbone Vanguard suits from F91 do.
Making preparations for sortie.
Can't nutter people with the Bawu.
I'm expecting great things from you.
Commence preparations for sortie.
Can't wait for the Zondo guy to be 400. Zolo should be 650. Can't wait for the bike mobile suits and not have the bike weapons. V1 has more than that, but they'll probably split it up with the Hexa and the G-Dash. Failed to form teams.
Make your final preparations.
Unless you're the blue one with the folding wheel.
Alright, be careful out there.
Commence preparations for sortie.
Simply just the base V1, and they probably want to be simple with its kit. Assuming they'll do those, they probably will easily reuse models. Bigger guns will be on the V-Dash. Gun EZ for 550, that's like, yeah, I've heard that a lot with the gun EZ, like it's probably going to be 550. Which would be interesting. Kinda wish we didn't have 650 plus in rotation so much. Yeah, I feel you on that one, Stormy Boy. I like the lower cost, yeah. The gun easy should have been 600.
Make your final preparations. Heading to the battlefield.
The upgrades will be 600. It didn't put us on the same team. Oh, we're on different teams?
We're entering the combat area. Whoever's
What
ready,
side am I on?
shoot me now.
Oh, okay, finally, I'm on the other side. Finally, I'm on the other side. It's gonna be like 600 for that, the James gun, and the javelin.
Commencing operation.
Yeah, I mean, guess we'll just have to wait and see, like, what we end up getting from it. James gun, the javelin will shoot up to 650, it's 700.
The shield's been blown off. Beacon overtaken.
No street sniping. I mean, yeah, I mean, really, it's just gonna have to be a case of, like, we'll see what they end up doing.
Receiving an SOS from an ally.
Alright, nice counter from the teammate.
Lost an allied unit.
But that wasn't a hit.
We've lost an allied unit. Enemy mobile suit
Alright,
destroyed.
nice. I really do not play the full armor 7th that much. So I'm, like, wondering how this is gonna go.
We've lost an allied unit. Light damage. You can shove that off. The mobile suit can't take much more.
Vitala, how you're gonna be 550 with flat booster. You know what more costs need? Flat booster. This cost needs a flat booster.
The enemy.
I don't think it's even that much different from the James gun, even if lore-wise better than the heavy gun.
See you soon. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. We've lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
James gun has better performance than the heavy, but it sure doesn't have the waste missiles.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Could have yoinked some victory weapons to have it drop bombs from a box. That's if it'll be coming or not. See if it's just 600 cost grunt suit with a beam shield.
Enemy mobile suit destroyed. We've lost an allied unit.
Well, I tend to like how the James gun looks.
Enemy soldier eliminated.
Like, counter? Nice. Want the James gun desert type?
An ally has destroyed an enemy. This was a pitched battle, but we're just getting warmed up. The shield's been blown up.
No, shield!
The mobile suit has been destroyed.
Four of them basically soloing the entire Africa front.
An ally has
Little for a
destroyed
giant
an enemy
shovel, even
mobile
though the
suit.
gun easily did that.
See you
I
soon.
mean, yeah, like I said, it just feels like we'll have to wait and see what they end up doing. In terms of, like, the cost and what they add.
We've lost an allied unit. Legend, Zop's got 2 minutes to go. Damage is building up. Watch yourself. Enemy mobile suit destroyed. Your mobile... An ally has destroyed
Alright,
an
nice.
enemy mobile suit.
Alongside Desert Gun easy use.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. We've lost an allied unit. We've lost an allied unit. Zop's got 1 minute to go. Still sloppy. The mobile suit has been destroyed.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I just hope they go back and add more of the stuff that we didn't get from, like, F91. Before they just go straight into victory.
Supporting fire
Which they most likely will end up doing.
lost an allied unit.
Probably only gonna get the Zolo, seeing how it entered. Entire point is splitting into two pieces.
Supporting fire is a go. Firing has stopped. Darn, that supporting fire didn't achieve much.
Oh, nope. The raid.
Stay there. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Time has run out.
Oh, very close match.
Ah, that was so close. We just needed a little more oomph.
Look at the Yo-Yo the raid. I got top assist. Fourth place. Honestly did better than I thought I was going to do. Because, like, again, I do not play full armor 7th. I only think some will be here, the ones that can do enough to stand out. We're still missing the J and D escort type. That was like 3 years now. Yeah, we still need that escort Jagan. Easy to implement for the game design. The other helicopter mobile suit with the bug mandibles on its mouth.
Making preparations for sortie.
I guess I'll do one more of these and then go into like normal
Commence
rated matches.
preparations for sortie.
Yeah, where's my escort Jagan BB? The people on PC have already hacked the game to let themselves play it. You might as well implement it in the game at this point. Yet I have to see actual gameplay of it. Only screenshot of like the banner. Yeah, I've seen some gameplay for the escort jig, and like I've seen it used in like the testing space.
Heading to the battlefield.
GBO2 hates me. Let's see.
Catapult decks.
Alright, looks like I'm on the other side again.
Sortie in sequence.
Oh hey, Prototype Gundam.
Commencing operation.
Yeah, so many suits that we just still need to get. Okay, I don't know what stats they changed for the proto, but this thing really feels like a zoom in this mode.
Captured a beacon. We've lost an allied unit.
No, that wasn't a counter.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Right there. You can shrug that off, right? We've lost an allied unit.
Beam rifle.
We've lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Damage is building up.
Okay,
Watch
I'm getting
yourself.
a little too deep in here now. Gonna try to boost back this way. Does not help I've not really used the beam rifle on the proto like that. Even after the buff.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
That's kind of like the other thing I realized with the GPO team as well. A lot of the suits on those side I feel like have been buffed recently.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Even when I like try to search it, I don't see any of them being shown. Yeah, it was posted on the server. That's why I saw it. So I don't think it was ever on like Reddit or anything.
The mobile suit has been destroyed. You've got to capture beacons to control the battlefield. We've lost an ally. Shake it off. Select your redeployment now.
Probably doesn't have a model. No, I think it has a model. It has a full, like, complete model for the escort Jagan.
See you soon. An ally wants you to group up. We've lost an allied unit. The enemy's captured a beacon. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
It's probably not rigged. No, it's rigged. It's a fully rigged and complete model with all of its weapons.
Enemy mobile suit destroyed. Like that. And overtaken. Damage is building up. Watch yourself.
Are they stunned? They're stunned. Doop. Doop. Yep.
Enemy mobile suit destroyed. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Then something is not complete. Well, no, like the only thing I'd seen of it was like it was used in like the freeze practice. It was in free practice in like the testing thing, and like they were showing off all the weapons.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. See, supporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone. This one's a pitched battle, but we're just getting warmed up. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Beacon overtaken. We've lost an allied unit.
Kinda got buffed. All of a sudden people say they're great when they were already great suits. I'm still not sure which team has the edge on this situation battle. I would probably lean more towards the GPO side. I feel like many of the suits on the GPO side are like literally been buffed at like one point or another, and they just kind of have like more gear with them. That was not a counter? Oh, but that one was a counter, okay.
Long-range supporting fire is a go. This op's got 2 minutes to go. Firing has stopped. Gone. We've lost an allied unit. Building up. Watch yourself.
GBO side has more firepower and gimmicks.
Been destroyed.
Grandpa sort of carries the ARG, carries the ARG 78 side.
We've lost an allied unit.
Yeah, because like they get the ARG 78 to the Proto that I'm using. We got the full armor Type B, full armor 7th, and then like the GO7.
See you soon. This op's got 1 minute to go. Don't give up now.
Really Fox Anaheim bought off the GBO2 judges.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Light damage. You can shrug that off, right? Damage is building up.
It would have been nice if you like knew what it was specifically called, or if it was a Reddit post. Well, it wasn't on Reddit, that's the thing.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. The mobile suit has been destroyed.
And like I don't have like the original like clip of it either. They certainly handicapped the Proto Gundam, giving it the Javelin.
See you soon. Time has run out.
I don't know, I mean I feel like the Javelin photos.
Guess we lost this one.
But yeah, no, it was on hold on, let me finish up this first. Proto been buffed, its speed is faster than normal. Dual sabers are better. Oh no, I wouldn't know, I mainly use the Javelin. But yeah, no, it was on it was Discord, it was like from Aqua Vengeance's like server, like somebody had shared a clip. Like it wasn't like from YouTube or anything, it was just like a straight up like video clip
Making preparations for sortie.
of the escort Jagan, like in free practice, being used, like fully modeled and everything. I feel like the GBO side has better raid because the beam cannon and heavy stagger. Yeah, and flat booster. Has flat booster as well.
Canceling procedure. Making preparations for sortie. Alright, be careful out there.
Commence preparations for sortie.
Kind of shows the different mindset of like between the two series. Yeah, I mean, it probably would have been a bit better if they gave the GPO side, they gave it the normal GPO one instead of the Aqua one, because Aqua one just has like more weapons. So I feel like having the base GPO one would have made a bit more sense.
Your final preparations.
Javelin has a combo mod and not have the weaker than average side swings, just that it's more harder to use the weapon for the damage potential. We have a, we got 2 raids, need to use something else. Go Javelin. What map are we on? Yeah, I'll take this Javelin out. Dual Saber downswing has higher mod though, easier to use, and has a shorter cooldown. Saber's easy to use, and you just do the downswings.
Heading to the battlefield. Mobile suit team, it's sortie time. Get out there and get it done.
Use the Javelin for the novelty at this point. I just prefer the Javelin over the Sabers. Like, I used to use the Sabers at first, but then like went to using the Javelin because I just liked it better. If you played a lot of Pale Rider Cavalry, you know how to
Beacon overtaken. The enemy's captured a beacon.
Yeah, I think most of my Javelin experience probably comes from the ground, not the ground type, but the prototype.
You can shrug that off, right?
Where's the rest of my team? Oh, they're all here.
Lost an allied unit. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Damage is building up. Watch yourself. Much more. The mobile suit has been destroyed. Lost an allied unit.
I don't know where you think it's somehow shorter when it's both 2.5 seconds.
An ally has we've lost an allied unit.
Yeah, don't they have the same cooldown? I mean, I'll look at it after this, but I believe they have the same cooldown. Because, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can directly combo with the, like, Javelin. You can follow up with another downswing, so its cooldown time has to be, like, the standard, at least 2.5 seconds. The only way I could see the Beam Sabers being, shorter is if they're somehow, like, 2 seconds, which I don't recall them being that. Still looking at easy, still doing more overall damage.
Receiving an SOS from an ally.
Oh, come back here. Alright, nice. Use the funnels. Let's see. Umagoog. That Gelgoog shield is really putting in the work to block my attacks.
Supporting fire incoming. See you soon. We've lost an allied unit. Long range supporting fire is a go. The enemy's captured. Firing has stopped. The enemy took damage from that supporting fire. Light damage. You can shrug that off, right?
Okay, the Javelin is still good. Yeah, like, I really don't see what the issue with the Javelin is.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. We've lost an allied unit.
That's a novelty pick. Well, yeah, but I mean, you are saying that the Sabers are better than it, kind of, so like, yeah, don't scream novel.
SOS from an ally.
Probably shouldn't use the Javelin in space. That I will give you. That I will give you. If I played Javelin, would probably be a lot harder to use in space.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Shots got 2 minutes to go. Bases are now more valuable for this mission. We've lost an allied unit. The enemy's captured a beacon. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Who are you? Are you the fleet? They're falling back.
An allied unit.
Alright, well, the Boo wants to get in there. See Mike.
Mobile suit has been destroyed.
Yeah, I wish more people would play space. I've been trying to get into 500 space because I got the Johnny Ridengelgook yesterday from the GBO pools, level 2 of it, and I've been trying to get matches with it, but only got some today, and like quick matches, didn't get a whole lot of them. But all the 500 cost matches in space. Space match is the only day. Sometimes you can get space at other times. I guess it just depends like who's playing, really. Because sometimes it's easier, sometimes it's harder. Very just hit or miss sometimes. Like obviously when it's a daily, you'll probably have a better guaranteed chance of it, but sometimes there's like good streaks of like people playing space. I can never get space matches, they happen so few and far between. Just go to 750 space, it's crazy, but I can't use the Johnny Gelgook in 750 space. I'll be back later. Alright, Willie.
Here are this battle's rewards.
Don't go to 750 space.
Making preparations for sorting. Alright, be careful out there.
I think I played 750 space like last week. Pretty fun, but just also pretty intense. Won't find anyone playing 750 space anyway. I mean, I don't know if you have people who are trying to play the crossbone. That'd probably be like the best bet. That's why everyone's in there. They want to play their new full cloths. I'm not used to everyone at 750 moving so fast. Let's see, Pixie LA. What map are we on? Oh, hold on, they switched to the general. I'm gonna head out. Alright, Stormy Boy, thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your night. And I'll catch you in the next one. Oh, and somebody else went. Okay, somebody else went raid. Guess I'll take the support spot then.
Heading to the battlefield.
But yeah, even on like the lower cost too, I've been having it recently, especially on the map 1 now, colony drop area. I feel like everyone starts fighting each other a lot sooner than they usually do. We'll see if it happens this time, but like some of the matches I played, somebody usually gets caught before they even make like the full circle. And it's not even like a support suit, it's like whoever's in the front.
Commencing operation.
It's only NASCAR for me. Alright, well this time it seems we're a bit luckier to not immediately get caught by somebody. Everyone's down here, that's why. Let's see. Stop that RF gun tank. Or not RF gun tank, the R-44 gun tank. Ow. Right, doing pretty good so far. Yeah, we really didn't even have the full ring. Oh, Lodo tank gun. Whoa, hello. I play my sister allows me to spend 150. Hiya. Dare I just spend 150 on what? I think Okami's trying to get the full cloth. I did not want a stealth unit, I wanted to say I'm reloading. How about you don't give me $150?
Supporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone. Enemy mobile suit destroyed. We've lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. We've lost an allied unit.
Maybe you could have got the token pack Pale Fighter. I mean, getting the token pack Pale Fighter would be cheaper than getting the, $150 just for a crossbow.
Lost an allied unit. We've lost an
I made up my mind, I want the mask. Oh, that was a very bad shot. And I have like the whole enemy team on me.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Enemy mobile suit destroyed. We've got the advantage right now. The enemy's captured a beacon. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile
Tied.
suit.
My next one full cloth dropped the first day. Everyone had it. But in the match I'm posting tomorrow, there's like 5 full cloths in like the room altogether.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. We've lost an allied unit. We've lost an allied unit. This ops got
Which, oh, okay.
now more valuable for this mission.
Which, I mean, I feel like really isn't uncommon. I feel like when a new 750 drops, you usually see a lot of people with it.
Shake it off. Select your Our
I
bomb
want to
got
become
your
full
fuse.
cloth,
Supporting fire in. See you soon.
like becoming the Kamen Rider.
Long range supporting fire is a go. Firing has stopped. Darn, that supporting fire didn't achieve much. We've lost an allied unit. An ally has
See, charge beam?
destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Didn't mean to delete that. Oh, they got like no health left.
This op's got 1 minute to go.
They got no health left, we can get them. Okay, well it looks like the Saku might be behind us, but I'm going to leave them behind us. Never mind, somebody spawned in right here. Oh, okay, they captured that point, that's why.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. We've lost an allied unit. We've lost an allied unit. Time has run out.
Alright, pretty good GPO4 match. If you've seen my Prime Days in GBS, you'd understand full cloth means everything to me despite not reading Crossbone Gundam.
Here are this battle's rewards.
I mean, yeah, I mean, in the end, it's up to you. I mean, even though I personally wouldn't spend $150 on this game,
Making preparations for
I
swim.
mean, if you want it. I'm gonna do 450.
Canceling procedures.
Let's see, what's the quick match
Making
options?
preparations for swim. Please
700.
canceling procedures.
I'll try 450, and then maybe I'll go to 700. See what the 450 scene is like.
Making preparation come back in one piece, okay?
Commence preparations for sortie. Team is set. Make your final preparations.
I won't spend money on GBO2 all the time, only if it's necessarily like for Pirate Pride.
Heading to the battlefield. The catapult decks open. Mobile suit team, sortie in sequence.
Yeah, let's see. We don't have a support on the team. Probably should switch to support, but we'll see what
Commencing
we're
operation.
working with here. Let's see, who we got on the team? Let's see, Cannon, 2 Gundams, and a Zaku. Oh, and it's the early model too, not a late model. Get him. Oops. We're stunning him. Right, that's their support. Oh, actually, no, we do have a support. We don't have a raid, which is what we're missing. Which it seems like we're doing so far. Didn't have enough range. Who's over here? A Gelgook of some type. Might be a Johnny's Gelgook with the way it's moving. Oh, no, might be a missile to the Uma.
Types hunted down.
Gelgook cannon is back. Let's kind of fall back. Fall back!
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
I'm not trying to get caught in the beam cannon. Oh, a Zaku wants sniper. Can I get the shot? Okay, I'm just gonna miss anyway. Bad shot on my end.
Has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Looks like it might be in. Well, actually, no, it's 1250, so it's probably White Gundam? It is a White Gundam. Okay, I was hoping I could maybe get him through the wall, but no. Doesn't look like my grenade hits. Probably didn't have enough distance. Boop! Got him. I guess I think I've been so like they have 2 supports. But I mean, we're doing pretty good as we are now.
Light damage. You can shrug that off, right?
Do they have a Chinese Gelgook?
Damage is building up. Watch yourself.
Looks like they might have one. Unless it's just the colors they're using.
Mobile suit has been destroyed. Supporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone. Shake it off. Select
Yeah, I think that might just be the Uma one. Just the color of the shield they have.
firing has stopped. Darn. That's supporting fire. See you soon.
Let's see. White Gundam's going that way for some reason. They're taking the high ground by the looks of it. I guess we'll focus on helping over here. Wait, never mind, here's the White Gundam over here. I don't know who's going that way. Oh, never mind, they just got 2 White Gundams. I guess that answers the question.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Lost an allied unit. Light damage. You can shrug that. Your shield's been blown.
I'm out here getting the Bow Nix 2.5 off with 0 Pirate Bride.
Destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Oh no. Wait.
Damage is building up. Watch yourself. The mobile suit can't take much more. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Alright. Alright, good. Gundam's got it.
We've lost an allied unit.
That's a wall. Alright, did I dodge? The year of full cloth has begun. Oh, cannon? Oh, never mind. I tried to aim for the cannon. I think the sniper got me. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think that we've come this far with the full cloth being the first year suit. Because I think like last year it was the Awakened Unicorn was the first like year suit. So it's just kind of cool to see how far we've come with like the suits we've gotten. I stunned somebody.
We've lost an allied unit.
Where's the rest of my team? See if they can try to get us to bunch up a bit, because we're kind of like scattered. Which I think is the last thing we want to be right now. The Gundam told me to buy the full cloth.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Damage is building up. Watch yourself. Supporting fire incoming. We're out of the hot zone.
Smile and nod.
Got 1 minute to go. Don't give up now.
Hold on. Can I get this shot in the cannon?
Long range supporting fire.
No, I'm gonna hit the freaking wall again. Hit this pillar.
Ally has destroyed an
Hello, Bane. I'm doing pretty good.
damage from that supporting fire.
On we go. Nice. Finish off the cannon.
Destroyed.
Who are we aiming at over here?
The shield's been blown off. You okay there? An ally wants you to group up.
Said only to 195 tokens, but that's I want to wear the mask.
Lost an allied unit.
Do you get a mask from like the step up with it? Because I remember the full cloth having anything for like cosmetics. Okay, I'm just gonna stay behind cover. I'm just actually gonna run. There we go. That's a very nice color scheme on the white Gundam though. Looks like it might be trying to be a stray blue frame colors.
Here are this battle's rewards.
Still wonder how they'll add the Abigor, seeing how it's in the leaks. Tempspin has the mask. I'll have to look at it. I don't remember it having anything. I mean, maybe I just didn't look at it. Let's see.
Hi. Welcome to the supply company.
Boosted. Oh, it does have a mask. What is... Wait, does it have a backpack too? Is this just the same cosmetics from the X1? I hope they're not their own, like, things. That would be ridiculous. Somehow be 550 because it's a normal size suit in Victory. There's a feather. Oh my god. A feather just made it a whole new thing. Let's see. Let me try to find it in here. I'll try to find the head first. Let's see. X1 Kai, X2 Kai. Oh, it does have a feather. Is the back different too? Okay, the back looks like it's the same one as the X1. Okay, well at least it's got that going for it. It's not a different back piece. That would have been ridiculous if it was that too. But I guess the mask being the last thing, you have to like do the full pull to get it anyway. It's an X1 full cloth. Yeah, the X3 pilot back looks like the X1, so I don't know. Yeah, it looks like they didn't make a new backpack for it. I'm assuming, again, it's probably sharing the X1's backpack piece here. But yeah, I really don't get what the difference between the X1 and X3 backs are, aside from maybe they're a slightly different color. Because looking at the head art here, the coloration on like the helmet looks a bit different. I don't know if it's just the way on here it looks a bit like it's like a brighter white. That's all I'm really like seeing here in terms of like differences. So yeah, X3 should be a brighter white. That's what it looks like from here. I just can't tell from like the image because they like have it facing the back. Like I can kind of see it looks like it's a brighter white, but it's just really hard to tell from the image there, so that's probably all it is.
Come again. Promise me you'll come back.
Sweet, let me get my DP.
Oh, there
Claim
you are.
it.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, I got a lot of DP to claim.
Here, take this. That should be all you need to
The back shouldn't be all that different considering they are all core fighters. Yeah, I mean again, I'm assuming the one here is the same as the X1 for the pool.
Welcome to the supply.
Yeah, X2 is like has a reason for being different, but this one looks like it's just the same X1 backpack for the Step 4 pool.
Come again. Promise me you'll come back. I handle pilot sorties for the whole camp.
Yeah, X2 Kai is a fixed cockpit. Yeah, it also has like the fins on it too. And I mean again, like the X2 colors are just darker, so again, makes a bit more sense for that one to be like a different coloration.
Making preparations for sortie. Canceling procedure. Making preparations for sortie.
They're probably the exact same, just the X3 is a slightly lighter shade of white. Yeah, the X1 and the X3, they do look the same, again from the image, with just the X2 having,
Good workout.
like, and here's an example of it, the X2 just has those like big fins on it. So at least that one, again, just has visual differences, but I cannot see too much if there's any difference between the X1 and X3 back from the images. And I feel like they'd pretty much just be kind of hard to tell the difference even if we like, actually had them. I just feel like they look so close to each other.
Preparations for sortie.
I just don't get why we would need a different backpack, but probably just for those slight differences in coloration, you know.
Canceling procedure. Making preparations for sortie.
Those big fins on the X2 or Jupiter Empire trademarked. Oh, 300 target shuffling. See if I can get into that.
Application accepted.
Commence preparations for sortie.
Raychan full cloth. Let's see. What's to take out to 300? Sucker 2 for its helmet, why not? Still with the Quavas, they added the Snakehead. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping they go back and just start adding some of those suits that they didn't add. Even if it's the MP version. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if we can get the We have the Agu guy, so I feel like it'd be like a higher cost Agu guy with the snake heads. Just having two of them.
Beam is set. Make your final preparations.
I doubt we'll see most of the Jupiter Empire things, if any. They could probably add a few of them. They just have like so many suits that they still haven't added yet.
Beam is set. Make your final preparations.
It's like the Battaglia variants and maybe the Quavers. I doubt we'll get the clown riding on a ball. Well, yeah, probably something like that they won't add, but like, there's probably some good things that they can choose to add if they want to. Just a matter of like, some things are if, some things are when. It's really hard to tell these days what they plan on adding. Aside from, you know, when they directly tell us like we got with Victory. Are you annoyed by my full cloth talk? No, fun. Oh, let's see who we got. 2 cold districts type. Oh, somebody's up there. Don't have a raid though. Okay, looks like that's a... Oh, it's the Zeta? That's a... Looks like it might be a Zeta. Yeah, it's a Zeta.
Beacon overtaken.
Oh yeah, Zaku too. Like literally just a Zaku too. Oh, hold on. Jump back. Oh, the Zeta's the target, and I'm the next target. So I probably want to either try to lower some health here, or maybe die before I get selected. Oh, the Zeta moved over here. Oh, oh, that was not a tackle? Not a counter? Oh, that one counted though. The entire Jupiter Clown Special Forces won't see the light of day for good reason.
Target is taking steady damage. Shake it off. Select your redeployment now. See you soon. 4, 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. We've lost an allied unit.
Alright, let's see. Somebody's here by themselves. Oh, that's Zaku and Sniper. Nope, counter. Oh, looks like a prototype. Have you seen their suits? I've seen some of them, because I know you've brought him up a few times on like previous streams, and I think you've had me look him up. So I've seen some of them. I think, didn't some of them get model kits as well? Or was that like a different line? They're not the ones that have like that one mobile suit, just the Phantom? Yeah, they're not the ones that have that suit that turns into a hand, right? Wow, that melted my legs. Okay. Phantom counts being that team, technically. No? Okay, so I'm thinking of something else completely. I know I've looked up some of them. You've had me look up some of them, but I don't remember which one specifically. Two of the suits are based on the hand.
We've lost an allied unit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Wait, dodge.
Mobile suit has been destroyed. Flex damage.
Smell of the game start playing.
See you soon. We've lost an allied unit.
One is where it just uses the giant hand as the left.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Defense
I don't know if I've seen that one.
receiving an SOS from an ally. Defense target.
Doesn't sound familiar at least.
Leg damage. You can shrug that off, right?
The Gataro Gym? Oh, it is a Gataro Gym.
This op's got 2 minutes to go.
Okay, I thought that was maybe a Proto Gundam, but no.
We're just getting warmed up. Beacon overtaken.
There are two of them, one left and one right. The head is the thumb. Okay, is it not the suit I'm thinking of? Because it sounds very familiar. I feel like I've seen this before. But at the same time, I still feel like I'm thinking of a completely different suit. Galahad is the one that takes data from the big hands. Hand suits are called the Dictus. Purple half, white half. Okay, no, I think I am thinking of those. Didn't those get kits? I swear that thing had a premium Bandai kit.
This op's got 1 minute to go. Don't give up now. We've lost an allied unit.
Yeah, it had a P Bandai kit. So yeah, that is the one I'm thinking of.
Can't take much more. Eject.
Those got kits, but they aren't part of the Crown Special Forces. Oh. So they're just there? What the fuck? Are they just there? Are they literally called the Clown Special Forces? Like, what's the name of the group so I can, like, look them up and, like, see if I can find their full roster of suits?
Defense target damage is getting worse by the minute. Defense target is in serious. See you soon. Time has run out. The defense.
For the final bosses of Frostbone Steel 7.
Guess we lost this one.
Focus. Here we go. Let's see, what do we got here? Focus is a unit that belongs to the Jupiter Republic. The name of the unit is derived from 1000 Custom. As the name suggests, it was developed as a specialized combat force with enough strength to battle against 1000 enemy machines with a single mobile suit. Members are composed of branded criminals who wear masks to conceal their identities. In order to test its development, progress, and the opportunity to engage in live combat, Falcus arrives at the Earth Sphere to participate in the struggle for Angel Call. Okay, so yeah, they have their full list of suits here. So they have the Lalo, the Phantom, Ballerina, Desphis, Galahad, Bonzo, Grego, Carmelo, Espiral, Kirigua. They are the Clown Switch forces because most of the suits are designed around a circus. Let's see, I think this picture has most of their suits. This ship literally has a tent. Let's see what some of their designs are. Let's see, what's the Lalo look like? Okay, the Lalo is the one with the ball. That one is immediately out. Okay, so they have the Phantom. I can see the Phantom maybe coming in GBO2. I think that like has a kit too. So like that would probably be one. The Ballerina. That one could be a maybe. It just looks really tall and has like really thin legs. I'm just kind of ranking these now how I think they would be in the game. Desphis is kind of interesting. I feel like, yes, some of these could probably make it in, but I highly doubt they would get in. It's Desphis Mole as well. Especially since it would probably set the expectation if they add one, they gotta add all of them. Yeah, these designs are very hit or miss. Some are kind of cool. Oh, the Grego. I remember you had me look up this one. Phantom will probably be the only one to get in. Yeah, the Grego I remember. This one you had me look up before. Carmelo. Okay, the Carmelo is not getting in. That thing has very long legs. The Ballerina has a pair of needle VSBRs in the legs. Let's see, Espial? Espial is very interesting. I don't think that would get in. That's its only weapon. Okay, maybe it won't get in then. And then the Kirigua. Oh, that one turns into a lion. Kirigua is actually pretty cool. I don't think they would have any way to realistically put a lion mode in this game, but that's actually pretty cool looking. That's probably my favorite one out of this list. Esfiol is based off the Cornix. Oh, Cornix is kind of interesting. It's got a hawk mode. Yeah, I feel like the Phantom is the only one that would realistically get in, especially since it's the only one on this list that actually has colored images. It's the only one with colored images. I can't see any of these other suits getting in.
This battle's rewards.
Even though I would love to see the Kirigua. Because again, like the lion mode on that thing is actually really clean looking. Actually, this thing can't even get in anyway. It only has a beam saber and an electric shock whip. It doesn't even have like any for weapons. Head beam saber? It's the beam saber's in the head too. Still the coolest looking one though. Yeah, some neat stuff in there, but like, yeah, again, Phantom just seems like it's the only realistic possibility.
Canceling procedure. Making preparations for sortie.
Beam sabers come out of the head while in lion mode to ram people. Yeah, I saw it in like the comic panels they had. That's like example.
I'm expecting great things from you.
Which again is pretty cool, but like, this is really nothing they could add for those suits to put them in GBO2. Like a majority of them just really lack weapons, which is like more of an issue than anything else. Now the question is, are we getting the Gump as a 700 cost support? It'd be funny if we did. The Jazz. The Chunk Armor Double Zeta. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if we got the Gump. I wouldn't mind if it got added. I think it was on all the trucks.
Good work out there. I handle pilot sorties for the whole camp. Making preparations for sortie. Sortie application accepted.
Commence preparations for sortie.
I guess the biggest thing with the Gump is like, would they do the normal version or would they do like the... Like, would they do the UC 103 version or the 153 version? Because I feel like I don't know which one they would go with. The Peg Leg version.
Beam is set. Make your final
Yeah,
preparations.
make his melee a kick that literally fires a beam. Or like it's a machine gun. So yeah, just have it be like a downswing kick that does that.
Beam is set. Make your final preparations.
Let's see. Would make sense given the quality of Crossbone's writing. When all else fails, fire the high mega cannon. Yeah, that'd be interesting if the front like visor piece could break off and it could fire the high mega cannon.
Heading to the battlefield. Okay, meatheads, get your rears in gear. Go, go, go!
Yeah, I mean Gump would be cool. There's some neat stuff they could add. I guess it's just really
Commencing operation.
like looking at the Clown Force here, like literally what suits can they realistically even add for like some of these like designs. And again, like some of it's not even a design thing. Some of it just really seems like the suits lack any weapons that they could meaningfully put on them. That's like the other limiting factor. Normal Gump is a general, the Peg Leg is a raid.
The enemy's captured a beacon.
5 stars. They could add like the Deathfist and the Galad. Yeah, there's like some they could add and like that's about it. Hold on. Okay, they not have enough range to reach. Grego is technically, but no one would want the Grego. Yeah, I might as well eject, my suit's done.
Mobile suit has been destroyed. An ally has... Long-range supporting fire is a go. Firing has stopped. Darn, that supporting fire didn't achieve much. The enemy's captured a beacon. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
The idea behind the Grego is it combines all the gimmicks from the other clown suit. At least some of them. Yeah, that's gonna be the excuse for adding the Grego. It literally gives us all the other suits in like one. That way they have an excuse to not put the other ones in.
We've lost an allied unit. We've lost an allied unit.
Let's see. Kimilla's entire gimmick is standing in water and sniping.
Light damage. You can shrug that off, right?
Well, perfect. We'll bring military port back and we'll use it there.
Mobile suit destroyed.
We'll put it on military port. Yeah, many of them just seem like they can't really fit in.
The enemy's captured a beacon.
Gum technically isn't a Gundam until its face is revealed.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Enemy mobile suit destroyed. An ally has destroyed an... Lost an allied unit.
Get him, number 5. Nice. No, it's gonna be spawned in an A. Oh man, Judah certainly doesn't make it obvious because he might as well be a different character. Ow, ow, ow.
Damage is building up. Watch yourself. We've got the advantage. Your mobile suit can't take much more. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Mobile suit has been destroyed.
Judah's entire story arc in Crossbone is how quickly he can take all the smart people into deep space. Make the head cover a shield so the moment it's destroyed it should now have the double Zeta head, and you can now fire the high mega cannon. That'd be interesting. I can see it maybe being more of a touchpad skill though.
Hot zone. See you soon.
Like, maybe you remove it, but, like, it impacts the sensors in some way. Face opener.
Doc's got 2 minutes to go. Faces are now more valuable for this mission. Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
See what the fake clones, the Zanskar Zeon can make.
An allied unit. Light damage. You can shrug that off, right? Damage is building up. Watch yourself.
Alright, nice.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. We've lost an allied unit.
Alright, nice. There's also a thing, it's called the Zong. I don't think I've heard of the Zong yet. Avoid the legal issue.
We've lost an allied unit. This op's got 1 minute to go. Don't get sloppy now. Supporting fire incoming. Your mobile suit can't take much more. Eject.
It's just a gold Zeong.
Long range.
Oh, there we go, it's gonna get the beam coating skill.
Firing has stopped. Guard. That supporting fire didn't achieve much. We've lost an ally. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. We've lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
It's a Zeong. If it was gold, it can split into 3 pieces and can make illusions.
Alright, we win!
Yeah, I could easily see it having a skill where it makes like multiple fake beacons around it or something.
Here are this battle's rewards.
So it's just like, it kind of gets its own version of after image. Oh, it does have like a different design at least. It's got like a new head shape and everything. I thought this thing was gonna be like an exact Zeon clone. Yeah, at least the body is visually different. So like if they wanted to add it, they could. They probably just won't because it'd be a space-only suit. Space-only suits are a minority. You know, I'm pretty sure this is the whole reason Zeon started a whole war. Zong mega particle cannons can generate beam sabers from 4 to 5 barrels. Zong also has the ability to separate its body into various parts for all range attacks. Comes from the pilot, who has the ability to emit fault psycho waves. This causes the enemy to see countless illusions of the Zong while attacking. The illusion was almost perfect, and it was able to fool both new type partial sense and electric senses alike. When Grey Stroke fires the Gum's high mega cannon and causes a sudden flash, only the real Zeong's cast is shown. Zanskar copied a lot of things from the 1 Year War. I mean, technically, I feel like if they added this, doing the illusion effect on radar wouldn't be too weird. Like, just maybe have it be a radar effect or something. And I feel like that would make the most sense for it. If they were to add this, but they probably won't. Jabako takes data from the goof. Oh, I think I remember the Jabako. We looked it up. I mean, hey, if it's not, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? This model seems to be partially inspired by the goof. Some have been improved upon in the group, possessing greater range and flexibility because the heat rod capabilities it can use to cut of its like features can be used to ensnare the enemy, leaving vulnerable to the beam sabers. Could also be equipped with a beam rifle for range attacks. They have a DOP clone in the form of the Overhead Hawk. Okay, well the DOP was probably the one thing they shouldn't have copied. Made a Zaku clone and called it after a concentration camp. Well, maybe don't add that one. But yeah, I mean, some of these, I mean, look like they could maybe be added. It's called the Burniku. I feel like that couldn't have been intentional, right? Equipped with considerable search. Too quickly on the battlefield. So much civil weapons. Only one unit is known to be built and never saw combat. Thank goodness. This thing never saw combat. As it was at the launch, it collided with the critically damaged Ruckin in one massive explosion. Someone made a 3D model of it. Oh yeah, notes and trivia, they even put that on the wiki about it. There were 3 of them things? To adapt. Only one unit was known to be built. Yeah, it's weird. They only say on here that only one was built. Though it looks like it made appearances in Gundam Build Fighters, though. No one's red crossbone to change that. Oh, someone did make a 3D model of it! In crossbone, there's 2 more. Yeah, that's interesting. That's, yeah. Yeah, if that's the case, you need to update the wiki then. One gets totaled, another basically solos like 6 suits. The duality of this thing. One gets totaled, and one just completely owns.
Making preparations for sortie. Canceling procedures. Making preparations for sortie.
Yeah, the next 500 is space. And I doubt I'm going to be able to get into space.
Making preparations for sortie.
Keep really wanting to play the Johnny's Yelgu because I've only got like 2 matches in it. It fights the X1 Kai, Defis because yeah, that thing switches teams and at least says black VTs from the Strike Reserve team, or the Strike Reserve team. Oh yeah, 3 black V1s. Okay, well, to its credit, at least it seemed like it was somewhat decent performance-wise. I guess we can give it something at least. I do actually want to bring up the Johnny's Gelgook for a second because I guess going back to when the Boo released, like the Boo can't take off its head antenna, at least it fought a little, and it's not the Tire Dragon. Something I found with the Johnny Gelgook, a complaint I had with the Boo was that you couldn't take the antenna off the head to just make a normal Boo. And the response I got to that was, you know, it's Rumble Walls Boo, so of course it's going to have the antenna on it. Yeah, we can take it off the Johnny's Gelgook, and I don't recall Johnny ever not having a command antenna on his Gelgook. Unless, like, he did have a Gelgook without a command antenna, but that's just something that I realized. Is there any instance of Johnny not having a command antenna on his Gelgook that I should know about? He got demoted. Yeah, like you can take it off you can take it off his Gelgook. Oh wait, never mind. There's already pictures of it where he doesn't have the antenna. So some of the earlier, I don't know, cause like some have the antenna. There's one that doesn't. Oh wait, hold on. This is the Gelgook mobility type. Front Johnny. I guess he did have it without the antenna in some art pieces. That's weird. It was like only in one art piece, and I don't see any other depiction of it not having it. Like it's literally like only like one piece of artwork it doesn't have the antenna, but when they show like the back of it, the rear shot, it has the antenna. So I'm not even sure how intentional this was. I appreciate the option to remove it because it just is just the high mode Gelgook with everything in the kitchen sink bolted onto it. Yeah, from the couple matches I've gone with it, it's a pretty fun suit. Still doesn't change my opinion though that the Boo should be able to remove its command antenna. There's legit no excuse as to why it can't. Yeah, you got the, let's see, let me pull it up in the customization menu. Yeah, you get your own version of the high mobility rocket launcher, which fires 2 rockets instead of 1. You get its own beam Naginata, which I don't know if it really needed its own beam Naginata. That's like the one thing I don't really get. I mean, I guess this one just does a bit more damage, but eh. Where's my option to add the Commander Horn on the Gelgook cannon? Yeah, that'd be cool if they let us hit it on that. Even though it looks super ugly. Yeah, it'd be cool if they let us put it on that suit. Some of them just seem to be really missing it, yeah. It should be the blue Naginata, if anything. I don't know, it seems hit or miss if they want to give it the blue or red one. I forgot what G Generation Eternal gives it. I want to say in G Generation Eternal, his 1-year War Gelgook has a yellow blade, and the one that you can use up to Char's counter attack, I think that one has the blue blade. Giving it the blue blade would have been cool though. Actually, hold on, what's the stats on that one? What's the stats on the one used by that? The Vertex. I mean, granted, they probably wouldn't have given it the Vertex Saber to begin with, but let's see. This one has like 2,600, so yeah, just 100 damage more. I mean, they probably could have just given it this one, but yeah, they weren't gonna do that. Would have been funny if they did, but yeah. Cannon Horn, I think, only shows up on the high grade kit, and there's a good reason it only shows up on there. Yeah, let's see, I'll take it in free practice for a bit, just to kind of show it off. But yeah, it would be cool if we could have it. But yeah, you got the... I'm gonna turn off mobile suit destruction, just so I don't have to wait for this thing to spawn back in. Let's see, so yeah. Rocket launcher stuns in 2 shots. Gelgook beam rifle can instant stun uncharge, and you get a charge shot with it as well. Giant bazooka, you know, pretty standard bazooka weapon, nothing too special to say there. Get a double dodge, which is nice. So you can kind of get some really good stuns with it. Then you do get quick turn. So, yeah, I mean, it's a pretty, again, from like the matches I've gone with it, I've only used it in quick match so far, 2 quick matches. Again, really fun suit overall, been enjoying it.
There are 3 mobile suit categories. Each has its own role in combat, and can be strong or weak to the other categories.
Whose idea was it to make the rocket launcher JR no stun? With stuns in 2 shots, and you get 2 instant stunning weapons as subs. Like the Gelgook beam rifle on this instant stuns, and then you get a giant bazooka. So like you already get 2 instant stunning weapons. Yeah, it's stun build. It's literally if you fire 2 rockets and they land, it gets a stun. So I'd actually argue having this rocket launcher is better than having a stunning one, because it gives you something to use where you don't accidentally stun teammates. So yeah, I mean, it's a really nice kit. The only thing with it is, like, you just gotta watch, like, your weapons. Better have at least 1 build stun than not, yeah. Especially if you can just fire this in your teammates. Like, if you have, like, your teammates on somebody, you can kind of use this without maybe accidentally stunning them. Yeah, you can get some nice combos with it. I wish the stun builds would last longer. I mean, as they are, I think it's pretty fine. But yeah, only big issue with the Johnny Gelgook is, like, you just gotta watch to make sure you don't, like, use up all your weapons. Because I've already had it where, like, you can get caught without ammo. So the Sephiroth, it would have probably been better year 1 or 2. Especially for the suits that can't get stuns at all. I think the Johnny Gelgook, at least what I've gotten from it, feels alright, like, for the most part. Pretty nice range kit that they got going for it, but really gotta take it novated to see how it performs there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Johnny Raiden is a myth. Yeah, I think it's alright for the most part. Again, just from what I've gotten from it, I've gotten some, like, pretty good stats with it.
Try to time your deployments to match your allies. It's best to avoid charging in solo.
I mean, again, like, quick turn and double dodge, which is nice. You need to lay off the seat mats. This sure pay you to say that. But yeah, that's kind of like everything with the Gundam told me to say it. Yeah, it's really everything with the Johnny Goog there. Again, just a fairly nice raid. From just what I'm getting from it. Let's see, Assault Booster, Melee Composite System, New Armor, High Spec Ambac, Force Injector. He enhanced tackle with it. Shield Break Stance Mastery, Double Dodge, Flight Control Program, so yeah, it allows additional action to be performed while jumping. Anti-Blast Stabilizer, Special Leg Buffer, Quick Turn, Thruster Output increase, High Speed Movement is increased by 5. Increase mobile suit turning capabilities by 3, and you get Pursuit and Melee Ox program. G-Force started that meme, and I'll continue to use it. Do you actually get this early on with the Johnny Gelgook? Let's see, what do the other ones have? Happy to see you in good health. Hello, King of Kaiju! Glad to hear from you. It's been a long time since I've seen you on like comments or streams, so nice to see you here, King. Just kind of looking at the Johnny Gelgook right now, trying to look at these skills. Oh, yeah, I guess level 2 they immediately give you like Pursuit Melee, Reaction Booster, Thrust Output Increase, Optimized Cooling. Kind of interesting they give you it like right out the gate at level 2. I have the level 4. Have you used it? If so, how is it? At level 4, is it nice at least? I really can't imagine this thing being for 600. I like it at 500, but I don't know if I can imagine using it at 600. Stuff happened last year. My grandma passed away, and I've also been dealing with that. I'm sorry to hear that, King of Kaiju. I hope things have been getting better for you. No, I haven't used it yet. It's probably not nice. It's 600. Well, I'm just glad to have the level 2. I don't know how to use overtune parts. Yeah, I skipped on it when they did the guaranteed banner. Welcome, King of Kaiju. Yeah, I skipped on its initial like, guaranteed step up. Because I wasn't that interested in it, even though when I saw the gameplay for it, I was like, this might be a suit I'd be interested in. But since then, I was kind of just leaving it up to chance. Like, I'm like, there's 4 levels of it, I'll probably get one of them eventually, and got it yesterday in one of the free GBO pools, so I'll take it. I've been getting very lucky with the narrative. I want to say the only version of the naked narrative I don't have is like the level 2 of it. Yeah, I'm only missing the level 2 version of it. But I don't use the level 4 or 3 because I don't have the bazookas for them. Let's see, where am I on the Dozel's Haku? I know I have some levels of that one. I think I'm only missing the level 3 and 4? Yeah, I don't have the 3 and 4 of that. So yeah, some of them I'm missing, but I've been kind of getting some of these other suits from like those step-ups. Those I mentioned like near the beginning of stream, I'm like skipping on the new gun tank. I just really don't care for transforming suits like that. Or at least like the transforming tanks, I'm just not really good with them. So I rarely ever use them. There'd be no point in me getting the R44. What do you guys think about the Thunderbolt Agai suits? The General is a menace. The support is also a bit of a menace, but a bit more easier to deal with, and the raid is just kind of there. But yeah, I don't think my opinions on these suits are really that different from what you may have seen most people have King. I just find them to be incredibly annoying with the General and the support. But yeah, that's really most what I have to say about these. Add guide TB too good that they can stop adding TB suits. Yeah, they added the TB ad guys and that was it. No more Thunderbolt. Actually, yeah, did they not add anything after the TB ad guys for Thunderbolt? Because I saw they would have added some more stuff. I like the designs of them. I hope they make model kit figures of them soon. Yeah, hopefully. It'd be cool, but I just don't know if they're really doing new Thunderbolt like that. It would be neat, though, to get some of the designs from there that, like, we didn't get kits of. And the ad guys are small, too. I feel like the ad guys could probably be sold in, like, 2-packs or something. Just for how small these ones are compared to the base ad guy. One thing is for certain, if they actually did do this, they could at least get a lot of mold usage from it, from just how many variants of this there are. So, like, they could reuse the mold to make, like, multiple kits, have some, like, regular release ones, and then just do, like, some premium Bandai ones. Yeah, Gummy Bear Trio, a big nuisance.
Making preparations for sorting. Canceling procedures.
I remember the Pandagog request, I asked you about that one time. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if I have to reuse that color scheme. I know I did the GOG in, like, Special Battle, but I may have been using my standard, like, camo color scheme for it. I don't think I used the panda in a while. I still have it though, actually. I believe I still have it in my paint rotation. Let's see, Gog. Where's the Gog? Probably skipped it, I'm in like the O's, the M's. Here it is, Gog. Yep, still have it. Just don't show the Zoc. Zoc jump scare.
Making preparations for sorting.
Let's see, I might go back to the situation battle, really. I might go back to the situation battle, just try to get some more matches in this. I'm gonna try, you know I'm afraid of it. I'm gonna try to go till the next rotation, just to see if I could maybe get into 500 space. And if I can't get into 500 space, I'll probably start wrapping up the stream.
Team is set. Make your final preparations. Heading to the battlefield. Mobile suit team, it's sortie time.
The Kung Fu Gog.
Get it done.
What suit do you think would look good in Bay vs Bumblebee colors? I don't know, because I feel like you'd have to find something that maybe has like the door fins in a way. Also, hey, GPO4. Okay, so I think I've played the entire GPO line. I've played the entire GPO line, so yeah. Type 100? Oh, Type 100 might be able to rock it, yeah. Hayakushiki, that'd probably be a good one.
An ally marked an enemy unit. Beacon overtaken. Beacon overtaken.
Gabera Tetra Kai. Can't speak for the Kai. I don't know what the color layout on it is. Wait, get him? GPO4? You might be able to get it with GPO4. Actually, yeah, GPO4 might be okay. Like, and it really just depends how the colors kind of spread out on it. Because, like, I think the feet and the chest share the same color, like, spot. So I don't know how it would look with that. Engage 0? Oh, Engage 0 would probably be able to... Yeah, you could probably get, like, the Bumblebee movie look with that one. Yeah, there's probably some good options. I mean, I would really just try to find something that kind of, I guess, has the general shape of, like, the Bay vs Bumblebee. Dovenwolf, I would not use Dovenwolf. Dovenwolf does not look like Bumblebee. Anything that has wings? Yeah, but I would still probably keep it. I mean, if it was me doing it, I would keep it to, like, suits that have the general shape. What would a Gundam suit with the color of a Street Fighter character look like? I guess it just depends, like, which Street Fighter character are you, using? What colors are you basing it off of? If I can color the game all Street Fighter colors. Ryu to be specific. I'm not sure what it would look like. I mean, again, like, I guess it just depends what suit you would like to put it on. I would probably pick something that has, like, you can color maybe part of the head to kind of look like his headband. So, like, something like a Strike Freedom, not Street Fighter. Come on, buddy. I'd probably pick something, like, if I was doing Street Fighter, I'd probably pick maybe a Jagan variant. Because that one, like, you can kind of color the visor part on the head to kind of make it look like his headband. That one Xeon suit from the fighting game. Oh yeah, Dommel. Either Dommel or Dommel. Both of them kind of have the same thing. We need the Manhunter. Yeah, where's the Manhunter goof?
Overtaken. Enemies building up. Watch yourself.
The one with the Gundy. I was kind of wondering if the G Gundam suit would pull it off. Oh, the Manhunter, yeah. What's the goof I'm thinking of? The Goof Hunter? I think that's what I thought of for some reason. Yeah, I thought of the Goof Hunter. Which, hey, that's another suit I wouldn't mind seeing, but... Yeah, the Manhunter one would be funny with a Jagan. I mean, honestly, I feel like it'd just be a Jagan with, like... a crotch Vulcan. Really, I feel like that's mostly what it would be. And maybe, like, it doesn't have a shield. Probably would be, like, a shieldless, one. Suits could probably pull it off. Unfortunately, we don't have the burning here in the console GBO2. It's only in the Steam version. So if you have, like, any of the build games, you could probably do it in there. Kind of see how the colors would look. Play a Gundam. They made Adam later as part of Anniversary. Yeah, I feel like eventually they're gonna add, like, the last Steam exclusive to console. Hopefully at some point. That or they just leave them on the Steam version just to leave what little reason there is left to really go play the console version. Or not the console, but the Steam one. It would give BB more money if they did.
Fire incoming. Cleared out of the hot zone. Time has run out.
Best sniper rifle for sniper suits in your honest opinion.
Guess we lost this one.
I'd probably lean more towards like anything that's a beam weapon, because I feel like a lot of the beam,
Here are this battle's
like
rewards.
sniper rifles, are really just easy to use. It's kind of hard to pick one though, because like some of the rifles, they've been like really adjusting them to have like new sub weapons and whatnot with them, so really just I think depends again, like just on the suit. Like if you want more like a mobile sniper or a stationary sniper.
Making preparations for sorting.
If you're not a garbage sniper like me.
Come back in one piece, okay?
Commence preparations for sortie.
Yeah, I mean you have the Gym Sniper 2's ballistic rifle, which is pretty good, but it's just harder to aim because you have to be like really precise with it. Should probably put up into another match. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Should probably do that before trying to cut as much time as I can. Waiting to get into 500, potentially.
Procedures.
So yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Making preparations for sorting. Come back in one
Alright, I'm
piece,
back.
okay?
Red versus blue reference.
Commence preparations for sortie.
Yeah, there's some good sniper weapons in this game. I wouldn't say there's particularly like one best one. There's like a good handful of like good picks.
Team is set. Make your final preparations. Heading to the battlefield.
The best aquatic suit.
Meatheads, get your rears in gear. Go, go, go!
Oh my gosh, Salmon, can I get the other side, please? I am trying to get the other side. Best aquatic suits. Off the top of my head, maybe the Aqua GPO1. because like I just tried it in the situation battle today, and it feels pretty good. They just buffed it recently, and it felt really good here. I don't know how it would perform in actual matches. I still see the Aqua Gym. I assume that's still good. I still see the Marine Gundam quite a bit, so I assume that one is also still good.
Captured a beacon. Beacon overtaken.
I see some Zagaks. I don't know if that's one of the best ones though. I don't know what the status on the Zay Zulu is, if that's still considered a good suit or not. But it's kind of easier to just pick from low cost, because low cost has more of them. I would have joined in with you in my game if prices in the PlayStation weren't such a pain. Are you trying to get a PS5, King? Oh, one more bucket. Oh, hell, come on! There's no way that was a counter. Come on, get up! That's what this can play on, so yeah, I'd like to, but I don't want to sell an arm and a leg for it. Well, I mean, if you can find a PlayStation 4 for cheaper, I mean, you could play this on PlayStation 4 as well. It's PS4 and PS5, so that might make it a bit easier, but I mean, really make the PS5 then. But I'm still rocking a PS4. I've just never been really that interested in getting the 5. Could use a bit of a hand here. The whole enemy team is at our doorstep. No. Let's see if I try to capture the beacon here. Got it? Last I saw on either one was almost 5,000. You could see why I was trying to wait until prices settled down. 5,000? For a PS5? Is it like 5,000 in US dollars? Or is that like a different currency?
Supporting fire is a go.
Because I'm pretty sure PS5s for retail are not $5,000. They are like nowhere near that price.
Fire didn't achieve much.
That, like, I need some clarification on like what currency system we're using. I hope that's not US dollars. For the whole setup.
See you soon. We've lost an allied unit. Light damage. Hey, an ally marked an enemy unit. Hey, an ally marked an enemy unit.
$1 million? $1 million for the PS5 and it doesn't come with a stand. Got somebody chasing after me. Dr. Evil, levels of evil. Oh, they're waiting.
We've lost an ally. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
See, where's the rest of our team? It's over there. Okay, I'm gonna try to spawn in. But yeah, no, if that's 5,000 US dollars, that's absolutely ridiculous and absolutely a scam. Whoever's selling it for that much for the PS5. With quote unquote, like, the whole setup. Only said 5,000 because I saw high prices on headphones and stuff for the consoles is what I'm saying. Uh-oh. Yo, is that still like 5,000 US? I hope that's not US though. I don't know how much you need for a PS5. I feel like you just need the console. I don't think headphones are really that much. Like the headphones I'm using right now I don't think were like that expensive. Like I don't know what like I just don't know what you mean by, like, the whole setup. For, like, a PlayStation of whole things.
Making preparations for sorting.
They were all separate items, but that's what they added up to. Still evil? Yeah, 5,000 is just... That is ridiculous. Alright, let's see if we can... Actually, what's invaded? 400, 650. Okay, yeah. So we'll try to get into 500 space, but yeah. Scalping should be punished by jail time. I live in Missouri, so yes, American dollars. 5,000 American dollars for PS5 is crazy. I don't know who is selling it for that much. But again, even with all the other stuff that you're mentioning for like a full package, 5,000 is way too much. There is no reason why that should add up to 5,000 with like headphones, the console itself, and like, again, everything else. There's like there really is no reason for 5,000 to be like the price, unless this is actually an exaggeration. Like I just don't, I can't see it. I can't see it. I can't see where the $5,000 is going into. 5,000 Gunpla. Yeah, for $5,000 you could buy a whole bunch of Gunpla. And you could just like roleplay GBO2 instead of buying the actual game. Instead of buying a console just to play the free game. Well, like I said, like really I would say look into maybe getting a PS4. Like I feel like you'd probably be better off getting a PS4 than like trying to get a PS5 if that's like gonna be the total price. $5,000 ministers. Okay, yeah, it just keeps failing matchmaking. I'll give it one more go. And we'll see. 5,000 colony drops! 5,000 colony drops. 5,000 colony drops. 5,000 colony drops.
Commence preparations for sortie.
5,000 Zaku's. $5,000 Gundams. 5,000 Gundams. But how the Federation was moving, there might as well be 5,000 Gundams. All those Gundams in the war still took 1 year.
Good work out
5,000 Bright Slaps.
I handle pilot sorties for the making preparations for sortie. I'm expecting great things from you.
Alright, this is the last one I'm giving it.
Commence preparations
I don't
for
really know if it's like that now. I haven't checked. It's been literally years since I last saw that specific offer. Yeah, I would definitely look into it again to see if it changed. Or like I said, maybe try to find some alternative options, because just 5,000 is just completely ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. Like, I don't know how much 5,000 is getting you in that specific offer, King, but I mean, from what I'm hearing, from what you're telling me here, 5,000 US dollars is not worth it just to play GBO2. Like, if they're giving me 5,000 and they're giving me a crap ton of games, then like maybe, but even that would really be pushing it. 5,000 hours of GBO2. I actually wonder how many hours I have in GBO2, but PlayStation 4 doesn't keep track of that.
Good work out there.
What is my notification I got? Oh, another clan mission was completed, okay. I'm like going through these clan missions. But hey, I'll take more free DP.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you. Here, take this. That should be all you need to know.
So yeah, unfortunately, yeah, not gonna be really doing anything with the Johnny's Gilgook here. $3,638 hours according to the app. Oh wait, does the PlayStation app tell you? I know there are cheaper options, but I haven't seen any good ones yet. Yeah, I would definitely just kind of be patient and wait, King, because, yeah, I just don't think that price is worth it. So I would definitely, like, you know, keep an eye out, see if you can find anything. as long as you're currently playing it. Where exactly does it show you? Better not jumping into other Gundams too much, or jumping into other games too much. Yeah, where does it tell you? I was in my teens when I first saw this game. Recently played. Hold on, if I... Yeah, I have it set to recently played, but it's not giving me hours. It says I'm now playing it, but it's just not telling me how many hours I've actually played in the game. So I don't know if that's just more of a, like PS5 thing. I don't know. Tried it, I don't see it up there. Community post it? Oh, after stream. I don't know, it's not that important to me to know how long I've been playing this game. I've been playing it long enough, that should be enough to know. I wouldn't actually be surprised, I probably have 5,000 hours in this game. Maybe. Johnny Biden if he had a Gelgook Jaeger. "5 years on PS4 and 3 years on PS5. 5,000 goops. Let's try, I know what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'll grab this color scheme. I'll just copy the colors over and then try to see what it looks like. Let's see. Make the pipes that color. Arms can be the same. That's the pipes. We'll do that. Get rid of the weathering, and looks like that might be... Yep. There we go. Very quick sketch up here. Which looks very clean with the more skinny build of the Jaeger here. Don't forget the gold. Well, I don't know where I would put the gold because that's from the Naginata. It's not on the suit itself, so I don't know where I would put it. Even I guess, hold on, the backpack should, like, the feet should technically be, the knee should be that, the backpack should be red. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can put the gold on it from, like, the Naginata. Seeing the Gelgook you have in Johnny Vine colors made me wonder, and it looks good. For the belly button? Yeah, but I mean, it's not, the one on here, it's just red. He doesn't have it gold. So there'd be no reason to really put the Naginata color on there. Especially since it's not on all of his Gelgooks, the Vertex doesn't have it. Since it has like a black Naginata blade. Yeah, it does look really clean on the Jaeger. The backpack. Well, the backpack shares it with the knees. So that's the only reason I didn't put it there. They share the same leg space. Even actually, I'm gonna copy these colors to my VG here. Let's see. This could maybe be red. Make that red. Oh, the only thing I don't like is that, like, it's always this with the torso and the shield. If the White Wolf was in Zeta Gundam, what suits do you think he would pilot? Red underwear. Well, I mean, I guess maybe, like, the closest thing we kind of have to that is, the gray Zeta. Yeah, the B3 gold Zeta. Yeah, I feel like that'd be the, kind of like the closest thing that he would have. But I guess if he had like a real, like actual true Zeta suit, I mean, yeah. Whose idea was it to give the White Wolf a gold suit? Yeah, wasn't he called, something else? Like, he wasn't called White Wolf, right? Was he called Grey Wolf? In that one? Which, I mean, really, it's the same thing. Same point. Yeah, he was Grey, the pilot known as Grey Wolf. Which is, yeah, it's kind of funny, because then you have the Armorer one, which is actually, like, white. Grey Wolf died, or so they say. But yeah, I mean, I guess if, Shin had an actual Zeta suit, I don't know how many options he would have. Because assuming Shin would be part of the AUG, I mean, maybe he could have his own, Rick DS. That'd be kind of cool. And maybe he could have a Zeta Plus, if that's, like, developed around the time. Maybe if he's really lucky, they give him a Hayaku Shiki, and it actually is in gray. Yeah, I'm not really sure what, like, he would really use if he was in that scenario. Type 100, but on a budget. Yeah.
I handle pilot sorties.
I'm gonna give this 500 like one more shot.
Preparations for sortie.
You know the gala suit that it can have some boxing gloves? Yeah, the Swartsome.
Come back in one piece, okay?
No paint, just silver.
Commence preparations for sortie.
Yeah, silver with maybe some light blue accents on it. To kind of look like the old like blue striping he had. Kind of gives off Street Fighter vibes in a way. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. You could probably use the Swartsome for kind of like that as well. Yeah, we ain't getting this 550 space, unfortunately. But, yeah. It's really most of what I have for stream today. I really wanted to get into 500, but 500 space is just not computing. Apparently no one's playing space matches. So, yeah, it's kind of putting a wrench in those plans. Especially since the suit has, like, space compatibility as well, so, like, it'd be really neat to use it in space. See how maybe it performs, like, differently. But yeah, I mean that's really, yeah, that's all I really have for tonight's stream. Don't have anything else to really say, yeah. I mean the new crossbone seems okay. The new, I guess playing the situation battle, because I know it's gonna end tomorrow, so I do think that situation battle does lean a bit more to the GPO side, but I think it can also land in that gray area of just, it really depends on like who's playing what suit. Just like what randomization like everyone gets. Because there's been some matches where like the ARC side would do really good. The ARC 78-2 side. Like they had some good rounds. So really seems like it can be kind of hit or miss depending on it. But yeah, I mean overall very interesting concept for a situation battle. Hope you have a good weekend and week. Yep, same thing to you, King. Thank you for stopping by tonight. It was great to have you. I will say with that situation battle though, I think the situation battle, the new one, is definitely leaning more towards being one-sided than the last week one, more in the pocket. But yeah, that's really all to say about that. Yep, good night, Okami. Thank you for stopping by. And yeah, really just to kind of close things off, we're getting Victory next week. 5,000 colony lasers! 5,000 Victory Gundams. Yeah, Victory is going to be coming next week. We're getting the Victory Gundam, and I'm going to assume that the Shako is probably going to be the week after that, so still not really sure which one of those suits I'm going to go for. It kind of just depends maybe what the pools are, if they do like guaranteed pools and whatnot. That's really what's going to kind of decide it for me, but Yeah, lots of neat stuff going into GBO2, and yeah, I mean, new year for 2026. We'll have to see what suits we end up getting this year. 2025 brought us some really nice suits, so yeah, that's going to be everything I have for tonight's Saturday stream. I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their night. As usual, there will be a video up tomorrow and Wednesday. And if you haven't seen, also I did post a new compilation this morning as well. So yeah, that's going to be it for this stream. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.